Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Rising of Bodhisattvas. This is Nancy from the International Buddha Dharma Society for Cosmic Law in America. It's a great honor to be here with you. Today is September 6th. How are you doing? Consider subscribing my channel for a wiser, healthier, and more meaningful and peaceful life. This channel is updated at least once every week. Let the Buddha be with you. Invite the Dharma to your life. Awaken the Bodhisattva inside you. Every day, we are in the effects from the causes that we plant in the past. And every day, we plant causes for the effects of our future life. Today, we will start a new series of talk about the cause and effect. The law of cause and effect is one of the most important laws of cosmic law. Everything has its causes. Everything has its conditions to happen, and everything has its effect. Like a seed growing to be a tree, the seed is the cause, and the tree is the effect, and conditions will be sunlight, water, soil, and many other things. In this series of talks, I will mainly share stories with you, and you can come to understand the law of cause and effect better from these stories. Today's story is from the Collected Sutra of the Six Paramitas, and the name of the story is The Buddha Laughing at Three Things. I hope you like it. And one day the Buddha, with his disciples, passing by a market, saw an old man selling fish. While weighing and selling fish, the old man sighed. Heavenly God, what have I done wrong? My son died so early. If he's still alive, he would have been helping me selling fish, then I wouldn't have been so busy and tired now. Hearing what the old man was saying, the Buddha looked at him and smiled pitifully. Right away, the five-colored golden light irradiated from the Buddha's teeth and lightened up the whole market. Shortly after, a filthy big pig with feces on his body wobbled across the market. Seeing the big pig, the Buddha again smiled pitifully. Ananda, one of the Buddha's disciples, saw the Buddha's behavior and he felt that the Buddha was strange that day, so he asked respectfully, "Compassionate, world-honored one, when you see the old man sighing and the filthy big pig, you smiled pitifully twice. There must be some reason behind. Please be compassionate and clear up our confusion." The Buddha then told his disciples the three reasons behind. The first reason was the ignorance of the old man. When he was fishing by the river, countless lives were killed in his net. Families of those fish and shrimps were broken into pieces, but the old man did not raise any sympathy. But when his son died, he complained to heaven and the earth and felt that it's not fair. This is the first reason that I laughed. Secondly, This old man had an unsurpassed past. He could summon wind and call for rain. He could come and go freely in the past. But now he could only manage to be a fisherman. Why? Because when he was a heavenly being, he focused on cultivating emptiness, and he got attached to emptiness and couldn't return to his original heart. Even though he lived 8,040,000,000 kalpas long, when his merits were consumed, when his rivers were consumed, he still fell into the lower realm to suffer. Ananda was puzzled, so he asked Buddha, "A flying king like the king of Tawatimsa, the merits he accumulated should be vast. Why still he couldn't avoid the karmic retribution?" The Buddha replied, "Will and woe are both temporary, and they don't live long. If a rich person does not continue to accumulate merits and cultivate wisdom, when his rewards, when his blessings were consumed, then they will still fall into the lower realm to suffer." And this is the second reason. Thirdly, I recalled, while practicing Bodhisattva way in the past, in one life, I was a disciple of the three draws. On every fasting day, I would go to the temple and listen to the Dharma. I was very diligent and did not dare to slack off. So I was able to be born when the Buddha lived in the world. Listening to the Buddha giving Dharma talk, I left my family and cultivate diligently. And from that life on, I persevered doing that and accumulated enough merits and virtues so I could become Buddha in this life. While at that time my neighbor, he didn't believe that good deeds would lead to good results and evil deeds would lead to evil results. He worshipped ghosts and gods, and he casted demonic charm to harm people. He liked wine and women. He would indulge himself in eating, drinking, playing, also frequenting the brothels. Also, he didn't respect his parents. So, every time I'll be born in a clean place to cultivate, to listen to the Dharma, to practice. While my neighbor, every time, every life, he will be born in the three evil realms. And this life, he is this filthy big pig. The above three kinds of people. The first kind, they don't believe in cause and effect, and they think that life is not fair to them. And the second kind, cultivators, without right view and right thought, like those heavenly beings with longevity, they take the wrong road. So after their blessings are consumed, they will still fall into the lower realm to suffer. And their third kind people, they have strong head, they live rotten life, they like wine, women, they like to indulge themselves in desires, and they will stay in the lower realm like this big, filthy pig. This is today's Dharma talk, the first story that I would like to share with you. The Buddha laughing at three things. And from this story, you could understand how to live our life, to live like the Buddha, not like his neighbor, to live like Buddha, not the old man, believe in cause and effect, cultivate diligently, uphold the 5 precepts, and maybe the 10 good deeds. Make good use of our life for a better future. Thank you everyone for being here, listening to today's Dharma talk. This is Nancy. Consider subscribing. I'll see you next time. Bye.